Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to do this fabulous sunflower card. How amazing is that? It is so super cute. And I used my most favorite stamp set. Of course, you'll be hearing a lot about this one. This is the Work of Art stamp set. It is in the new 2014 to 2015 Stampin' Up! Catalog. I have it here in the wood block, so you'll see it's the bigger case, and it's got all the images there on the back. Today we'll be using this image here, and we'll also be using the straight image, and then of course the greeting. So let's get started. First, we're going to start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 3 3/4 by 5. And of course, we'll be using the new in colors, Mossy Meadow, which is the fabulous green that you see here, and Hello Honey. So for the stem, I'm actually going to be using the long piece here, and you'll want to make sure that you don't stamp the whole image, because if you do, then your flower will be falling off the top of your piece of paper. So we're just going to ink that up, and I'm going to stamp it about halfway. There we go. And then I'm going to take this image and do my 2 little leaves. And you can kind of put them going one way or the other just so they look a little bit different, so your leaves don't look exact. So there you have your little leaves. And now I'm actually going to clean this same image because that's what I'm going to be using for my flower petals. And so we want to make sure it's nice and clean since we'll be using the yellow. So let's get out our Hello Honey, and I took just a piece of scrap paper, some of this grid paper that I had used, and used my 1 3/4 inch circle punch and just punched out that scrap piece, and I'm just going to place that right on the top of the flower there, the stem, and I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp, move a little, and stamp again because I want that lighter, darker look. So I'm just going to keep going around. And you can go far out where you don't have a lot onto your piece here, or you can go far in and have like a lot of shorter petals. Of course, it doesn't matter. You can do it going either way. And just keep going around here. Whoop! It's stuck to it. Just place it back there. And then you can either have a perfectly clean center, like I do right now, and you can stamp your greeting there in the middle. Or if you would like to have a little bit of some yellow in that center, what I did was I inked it up, I stamped off, and then I just kind of stamped down. So I stamp off, and then that way there's just a little bit of a lighter image there in the center. And then I'm going to take my You're a Fabulous Work of Art, which I love this stamp set, of course, because it says fabulous. And I'm going to ink that up with the Mossy Meadow and stamp that in the center. How amazing is that? I can't wait to do it with other colors as well, because of course you can have any flower. It doesn't have to be just a sunflower. So then I'm going to mount that on a piece of the Mossy Meadow, and I'm using that, and I just want to show you a quick little trick. So whenever you're cutting out a piece that is just a 1/4 inch in, you have these 4 pieces here, and these pieces of course all measure 4 inches by 5 1/4. You end up getting a whole bunch of these little pieces here. So you'll end up with that here along the edge, and then these little pieces. What I do with those, because I have a million of them and I just can't bear to throw them away, but I've got to find something to do with them, I add the little piece on the inside of the card. How amazing is that? Just dresses it up just a little bit. So let's get rid of all of these because we only need one for this card. So we're going to add that to our card. And then I'm just going to add that to a piece of Whisper White as my card base. And we'll fold this in half. Use our handy dandy bone folder here for that perfect crease. Add a little bit more snail. And you have the perfect card. Isn't that cute? Super simple, super quick, and amazing. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Be sure to like this video if you love it, because I'm sure you do. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. For more pictures on this, be sure to check out my blog at laurastamppad.com. See you next time.